Chapter 15, Lawyers. I'd spoken with at least 10 immigration lawyers, all of whom told me that telling my full story publicly was not a good idea. One lawyer went as far as calling it legal suicide. Talking to lawyers made me feel like I was carrying an incurable disease, with everyone offering their diagnosis. Few offered treatments. The thing is, you weren't supposed to make it this far, a lawyer told me as she sipped a Diet Coke. One warned, the moment you publicly declare that you're undocumented, you cannot get hired. How are you going to make a living? Another had an interesting suggestion that kept me sleeping for a few nights. What if you left the country and came out as undocumented from the Philippines? Given my high-profile contacts, one lawyer wondered if I had considered asking a member of Congress to introduce a private bill, typically a last-ditch effort to protect immigrants from deportation. Having a senator introduce a private bill on your behalf, even if it doesn't pass, because they rarely pass, offers you a safety net. I told her that I would consider it, but the whole point of my planning to come out as an undocumented was to marry my specific story to other stories, to complicate the narrative, to take immigration, especially unauthorized illegal immigration, out of the merit-based good immigrant versus bad immigrant, less deserving versus more deserving framework. Are you trying to be a martyr? She asked. No, I replied. I'm trying to be a human being. I kept thinking back to that lawyer sipping that Diet Coke. You weren't supposed to make it this far. But because I am here, because I did make it this far, because of the sacrifices of Mama, Lolo, and Lola, and in spite of the fear and shame, because I could not have done what I've done without the love and support of strangers who became mentors and allies, because of all of that, I have an even greater responsibility to speak up. Many of us hold some kind of privilege. It was time for me to risk mine.